Hello. So I did a bunch of stuff. I lost a bunch of stuff, but then I gained something very useful. This. So basically I explored that deep sea place after the Tree of Man. So, lost a bunch of salt. I will fully admit it. I lost a bunch of salt. Multiple times. But, through it all, I got close to a boss. And I finally transmuted something. I'm still holding out for, the Phoenix tail. Let's, level up quick. Because I doubt this salt is gonna do very well like this right now. So, as of right now, it's better to just do this for it. So, as you can see, this means I've had to redo everything. Well, for my equipment, I had to change it slightly. But, we get a cool new sword. So let me travel to the Shivering Shore so I can actually upgrade this thing back. Oh, it requires hateful jaws. Ah. I can't imagine what this will require once I upgrade it into a Phoenix tail. Alright, so now that we've done that, the Watching Woods, Hager's Cavern, yes. So let's test out our boy now. That's definitely a lot of damage. I also saw a weird thing called Great Scissors. But I thought this would be a bit cooler. Jesus, 2 shots? For that. I think I'm gonna switch to the whip for the fight though. I need to go this way. Come on. 3 shots for that one, jeez. Yeah, I got a smaller version of this, boys. Oh, nearly dead. Jesus, that is much stronger. And because there are no overwhelmingly quick enemies, Great Sword works fine. And it does dead for exploration, just as I intended. Well, sure, you can hold on for a while, but I don't think you're gonna be able to hold on forever. Basically, we just go this way. Fall down. Oh, hello. Frozen Locket. Ooh. This is the mini sanctuary, I think. Yeah, this is the mini sanctuary. Pretty sure there was something that said don't go down there or something. Ow. I've got the both of them on me now. And they can... This is not a good thing. I should have never went with this mini sanctuary. My bad is saying my bad once again. You see, I've already gathered a suitable amount of salt. I also realized my mistake. I, in fact, did not. I, in fact, did not, need an amber idol. I needed a glimmering pearl, or shimmering pearl, I think it was. But yeah, so basically, what I've got to do now is not go up, because I saw, yeah, I know about the boss. Did I go down too far? What about this area? I forget what this area. This is the split swordsman area. Those teleporty dudes that appear out of nowhere. Like, actually out of nowhere. Let's eat this. Okay, so let's go forward then. Let me get my gold first. You can't hold forever. I really need to sell some of those shields, though. Okay, but anyway. Yeah, I just had to make sure everything was nice and good. Basically, this way... Yeah, there's a boss. Okay, so if I switch to this, so I'm gonna do it a bit early. The disemboweled husk, okay? Okay, maybe the sword was better. I don't know too much, but maybe that sword is just a bit better. Actually, no. This way. Yeah, I didn't think there was gonna be too much. That armor might shouldn't. Yeah, I think that's what I used previously. So I think it might actually just be better to go with the full sanctuary then. I think so. Okay, but I think the whip's definitely gonna be the best choice. So, Firstly, let's go back up to our big boy sanctuary. Nice to two-shot enemies when exploring, though, you know? So it's clear, though, that, poison won't work. Impin's Charm might, though. So we'll go with that. Yeah, no, I'm no idiot. I'm very annoyed with these guys. Only because, yeah, they only tend to do it just like that. Come on. Come on, this way. I like the drastic change here. So we know they won't actually interact with us. Ow. I'll admit, you slightly hurt me. Yeah, I think Impin's Charm might be better. That said, actually, Saber Charm leeches focus. A charm of metal and pink alabaster. It resembles the fabled eaters of thought, creatures of nightmares and fairy tales. Whistlebone. Charm. Intricately etched charm crafted from hollow bone. Birds are so much weaker than men, yet they somehow stay aloft with ease. Golden stone charm. That might be a bit better. A charm of pine and golden stone, the mineral also called topaz. Many precious gems are mined in the mountains of Markor. Let's try this. Let's try this first. Of course, if things get sketchy, but I retrieve my salt, I'll want that bell. But until then... Okay, now. Done. Yep. Jesus, did he try to shoot me in the last moments there? Okay. Nope, I can tell. I'm gonna need this. Every last bit. I think that was 4. No, it was 3. But I need 4. Okay, how much salt do I need for this? Just 7,000. Okay, I can get that easy. Thank goodness. Okay, I think... Why are all the bosses themed with fire right now? I swear, they're all themed with fire. I could probably farm for, you know... Oh. Yeah, you're dead. I could probably farm for the 100,000 salt, but then, I would be remiss because I wouldn't have, Oh no, this'll spawn them. I know. Oh, I got both. Oh, I tried to combo them and I paid dearly. Okay. I'm glad I had those bells of return. Jesus. Well, at least now I know, and I can equip accordingly. I even still have the Imping Crest ring. So that's just how powerful he is without the proper gear to take care of his fire. Jesus. The good thing about the level ups here is that these just stay. Then I need 6. Okay, so then that requires a bunch more salt. So let's equip. And now the best one with fire defense is just this. Probably sell all this for a fine bit of gold too, in case I needed some. Okay, yeah, so I think my main thing, unless it's something like the Tree of Man, okay, so I think I get it. Yeah, so this is why I think the great swords are a bit are mainly focused, in my opinion, for exploration. Unless you really know your dodges in this game. It's just that delay, you know? You can only hold against this thing for so long, you know? Thankfully, I got a bunch of red shards, too. Oh, that was so clutch. Okay, so I'm not so sure the lightning is doing an overwhelming amount. But, at the same time... Okay, so these red shards are just like slow heals. Okay, so I think I may need to pop one more. Okay, so... if we use the golden stone, we might do a bit better. Okay, so... as far as I can tell, we knew definitely knew. He was like, nah, I ain't having any of this. Think use of puny fire defense means anything. Let me show you what real fire defense is. Or what real damage is, I suppose. Okay. Well, this really just makes me wonder. Is, if fire is going to be useful late game. I mean, of course, anything that does a huge amount of damage. Maybe I should switch you to the Voracious Charm. Hello. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing. I aggroed the. Okay. What? You what now? Okay. Oh, that's why. He just. Oh. I guess I can upgrade my weapon now. Not like that's going to be really useful. Just saying. Yeah, with slow enemies like this, I think that's where these great swords really shine. It's just the quicker enemies. Okay, friggin' follow me then. Jesus. Okay, so maybe... So I think fire might be weak against lightning. But then again, if this is just... We'll try Infant's Charm. The slow burn effect may just be more effective. As long as I can learn his patterns, of course. Alright. If worse comes to worse, I'll definitely try the Great Sword with this guy. Especially with it... He stunned me into it! He literally stunned me into it! Wow! That's interesting. So he can just stun you into more of his attacks? Is that it? Okay. Oh, and I just don't get to counterattack. I just don't get to counterattack at all. Wow. Run me by that again? But I'm not just gonna go over there now like that. It's a bit idiotic. You just go with that to go with that little heals, or to lose some of my heals like that and just keep going like that. That fire damage. Can I like double buff them? This is why I'm talking about the delay. It's just better for exploration. What I mean? Because Because I feel like with the whip, it's just a bit. Okay, let me try. Regenerate. And then maybe voracious. That might actually provide a decent. Come on. So of course, the voracious would probably work better with quicker weapons. I'm just gonna put this off now. I think I mainly just need Impin's ring. So I think the problem with this blast Are you kidding me? Okay then. I can't get angry. I can't let myself get angry. If I let myself get angry that easily, then it'll just be bad for me. Okay, so let's... Can I act? I can, can't I? Okay, so I could just double down on the fire for this. Ooh, wow. Or not. Sure, yep. That makes the most sense. Most definitely. Just let me prematurely fall. Oh, okay. Yep. This is where everything falls apart because the game just doesn't want me to do it. It's like, no, no, I don't want you. No. Stop trying to play the game. Stop trying to play me. I don't like you. Ah. Immediately, huh? You know, it's fine having teleporting enemies like that, but don't make them that teleporty. I know this game is 2 years old, but Jesus Christ. You could have at least worked on that. Like, seriously. Like, that is not... It's not okay. Having them teleport that much. Oh, random aggro. Yeah. This is what I wanted. Random aggro. Yeah, like, having them teleport is fine like that. It adds a bit to it just not being a normal enemy. Just being an enemy unique to the area, but if you're gonna make them teleport, do it intelligently. Don't just be like, okay, they will teleport for 10 seconds straight. if the game wants them to. He knew! Okay, so... Okay, fine, let's try the sword. I swear, if this is just an optional boss, and that is the sole reason it is this hard, I might get very angry. See what I mean? This is way too much teleportation. It's like going, oh no, where will I be? And then immediately goes right next to you. But after like 10 minutes, you know? And because they do it immediately, there's no actual way to take care of that. Also, that is a nasty attack. I got one shot by that, actually. Fun! You can get one shot by everything. Did he just leave? Did he actually? No, he didn't. He just wanted an army with them. That's it. He wanted a real army with him. Yeah. You can still hit me from here? Dude. Chill out. Okay, that's a bit much. Now that that's over. Dudes. Is there any way to, like, make fire heal you? Because I'm sure that would defeat the whole purpose of that fight, and it would be funny. I just gotta get good at telling. Stop! Okay, there's a shot. Oh, so these enemies aren't actually weak. So, does that mean that what he's doing is lightning? No, it can't be, because he deals damage over time with it. This is a very confusing thing. I guess let's switch this back to Mossy Charm. Let's do Impin's Charm with this. Or just get one shot, because the game decided... Okay, sure. Like, this is literally the equivalent of the game trying... just screaming in my face. Like, if the game were a person, it would be, like, just more than fuming. And it would literally just be screaming at me. Trying to get me angry. You know? Alright. So, I might actually have to farm a bit of salt. Oh, Jesus, you don't just jump into the air and then immediately do another attack in the air. How could a 2-year-old game be this buggy? Okay, so yeah, I think these enemies are based around lightning and whatnot. So fire might be a good counter to them. Because I think lightning is just supposed to be... Yeah, get over here. Off the hair. Let's call in the horn. Go to the Shivering Isle now. I'm gonna upgrade this thing and make them wish that they hadn't done this. Of course, it would probably be a good idea to upgrade everything else, but... Who needs that? No one needs upgraded armor. I'll upgrade what I'm wearing. I'm gonna make sure that they pay for this. So of course, the chest piece would be the most vital. It's probably the only one I'm gonna upgrade farther than the others. Simply because it'll have the highest, yeah, look at that. That fire defense. Wait, I'm not wearing that? Then what the heck am I wearing? I'm wearing the paladin. That might explain why the fire is getting to me just a bit. Okay. Okay, and then that. I think that is the best I can do for this. It just goes to show you, though. Yeah, that's 200 fire damage. That ain't baby fire, or not fire damage, fire resist. That's big boy fire resist. Right there. I think I'm gonna record Hildebrand's questline again, simply because what happens right off the bat? The Skelly Boys come to interfere once again. May have to actually tour around with the game just a bit. Don't back off. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna have to sell a bunch of this. Yeah, come on. Now, I don't think I can upgrade the bullwhip just yet. And quite frankly, and for an obvious reason, I very much don't... What? Beware, bring your shield. Oh, yeah, that would probably be a good way to do it. There's a bit of a... Use holy. Really? You asking me to use holy? Am I gonna have to switch friggin' creeds or friggin' religions? Like haphazardly? just so I can get what I need. Like, yes, I want to be part of, holy religion. But no, I want to go back to tree religion. I just wanted these papers. They're very lovely. Okay. The big boy is about to go down in style. Oh. Yeah, I know what you're doing. Oh. Yeah, look at that fire damage. Get away from him. Okay. Come on. Oh, he knew he had me cornered. Come on. Okay, fine. Oh, did he get stuck in the corner? The salt. I should have leveled up. That's why I think I prefer the whip for bosses, in all honesty. Okay, but we're going to try something. It's going to be just a tad bit reckless. But I'm going to try and take... Oh. Oh, I can't. Whoa, okay. Dear. I haven't got any holy. So, I'm pretty screwed then. So I'm just gonna have to learn the old-fashioned way. This does good damage to him, though. I just can't get him stuck the way he did. What the? Friggin' teleporting skeletons are this determined to annoy me. What is this? Are you that determined to annoy a man? What? Wait, what's this? What? There was a third one? A third one tried to annoy me and immediately fell to his death. Yes, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so I can't switch from a creed I've already switched from. Are you seriously gonna back away again? Dude, that's not cool. Alright, so it doesn't take as many hits to bring him down. I just have to grind, to be honest. I mean, grinding won't be too hard. Oh my god. They were trying their hardest. Weren't they? Okay, so... Wait, where'd the other dude go? Did he just die? Did he just decide that life wasn't worth it? You little... Of course, no. No. It couldn't be that simple. I swear to God, this game is trying to get me really angry. I refuse to, though. So you literally... Yeah, what they literally try to do is just aggro until they're right next to you and immediately attack you so you can't react. But because they teleport so much, you literally just have to anticipate them because you get barely more than a second to react. Less than a second, actually. I mean, hey. What do you want to do? Okay, so let's try and farm a bit then. Since that appears to be what the game is trying to do. Ooh, back sword. This dude blocked all of it. Oh no, I ain't doing that. You think I'm crazy? You take me for a friggin' fool, lady? Insta-kill once again. Okay, let's try and level up a little bit. Since that appears to be the problem here. I'm not dead from that. Of course, now they don't want to annoy me. Of course, for what it is right now, I don't know if I'm supposed to be a higher level or not, or if I just stop. Yeah, if you ain't gonna react in any menacing way, I'm just gonna square spam you, actually. Because it works so much like Dark Souls, I almost said R1 spam. Oh! He tried. No. We're not. More shock stones, so I've got lightning for days, but let's try something else, shall we? I've learned! Oh. Skelly Man? I swear to God, the moment I go over here, he's gonna teleport. I can see it in my future. It's what he's gonna do. Alright, so here is a problem. Oh! For a moment I thought they would drop something. Seems I was mistaken. Oh well. I'm just gonna use this to facilitate some easier travel, since, to be honest, at this point, it's just better. to just do that. A sack of salt. Yeah, I think I'll sell that. Huh. Alright, so I think I would have to use the Phoenix Rondish. Okay, nowhere. Now let's just use it. That's good. That was 3, I think. Or is it just 2? Just 2. If I do it like this, if I go for light armors, is there any particular thing I get? Gain 2 points of endurance. That's it. Okay, what if I do this? Okay, no. Maybe I'm looking at this the wrong way. Maybe what I should do... Wait. Oh, wait, yeah. What if I go for the shield? That way I can actually use it. That's actually a really good idea. If I do that, I can at least test the Rondish against them. Really? See what I mean? So they're right behind you. You just have to anticipate when they're going to actually attack. Which is annoying, but it's doable, but I don't think it's actually... Okay. I tried to R1 spam him that time. He wasn't taking none of it, though. He knew. He knew what was going on the moment it happened. That's a good way to farm for friggin' red shards. And as it is, until I can farm for salt in such an effective manner that I can get 100,000 salt. Okay, come on. Yeah, I knew it. We both knew what you were trying. It's a sanctuary. And because I'm wearing such light armor, it makes it incredibly easy. Oh wait. The poultice pouch too. I'm just... Okay, so there's a lot that I'm trying to plan for when I don't really need to in particular. Yeah, I knew you were gonna. See what I mean? Just immediately. It's like they feel this unrelenting need to just teleport whenever they sense the need to fight someone. Yeah, you ain't doing yourself a favor by doing that. That blew them apart real quick. Yeah, no. Alright, so if I do this just enough, I might be able to level up once more. If I can even parkour properly. Did you just try to reverse yourself on me? Come on, just eat. Alright. Jump for it! Oh! I could hear his knees break on that one. I'm a poor pauper. It was also me. My knees just broke. Dang it, if only I had used the tried and true technique of just using your knees, like just the full extent of your knees to take the landing blow. Okay, so let's alright, so if we use this, wanted to get that one blow off me, huh? Alright, so after this I may farm a bit just to get the level 5 whip. I love how this one boss is taking an hour, whereas the Tree of Man, which in my opinion was a far more difficult boss, took like 30 minutes. Yeah, no, I know your tricks. Don't try that. Oh, and that was a mistake on your part. Oh! My boy! He was smart! He knew better. Okay. Okay, so if I am correct... Okay, so let's see... You saw what happened there too, right? Because it either ended up with me completely walking off without jumping, or that ended up with the game prematurely deciding that, no, I did fall off. It's like making a premature decision on when the platforms were gonna break. Okay, no money. Fair enough. Okay, you know what you want. A shame you can't get what you want. Any intelligent people nearby? Other than that boss? Okay, no, I know better than this. I know way better than this. I still think that boss's stuff increases rolling speed, so that's probably helping just a bit. Let's put on the mending ring to speed things up just a bit. If it comes to it, I'll just buy a bunch of the red shards when I run out. Although I'm just discussing these things that probably don't even matter to you, whoever's watching. Okay. So if we just do Infant's Charm here as well, I think that might help just a bit. Because I don't think skeletons can be poisoned, right? It's not a thing. So we've literally got 200 fire resist. It's a lot. Nothing to scoff at. Okay. So I think I'm gonna get mid-rolls with this. It is fire damage. Okay, so they are a defensive measure. The upwards. Okay, so he's definitely learning. That one got me. Okay. It's very unsustainable. Okay, so if he gets in that corner... Okay, so I gotta dodge both of those. Okay, so I need to... He pulled out a new trick. Okay, so... If I get good at dodging him... I just need to get good at dodging him. I could No, I should just stick with it. I think his voice is a tell as well. Oh wow, barely an inconvenience this time. Yeah, I think his voice is... When he does the slow thing, I think he's just gonna do the thing once. Or a slow growl. Yeah, I know how many button presses it takes to kill you. You go bye-bye too. Don't need that item. Alright, so I think I need to stick with the whip. Because I need that shield in case he does the one shot and I don't think I can dodge it. Plus the whip is just quicker. However, the problem here lies in that gonna do that. He knew better. He knew the moment that I took that shield out, I was gonna get cocky. Okay. So I understood immediately that the moment I took... Okay, so I can't take that. Okay, so he's in that corner again. He's trying to back me off now. Still got me. Dead. Oh. See what I mean? You can't really use a greatsword most of the time with these bosses. I think for some reason they just somehow know. Wait, this is just a dead end? Where am I supposed to go then, huh? Is there's a door somewhere around here. Maybe I forgot about a door or something. It's 3. So I could keep these pearls now to... Okay, so I could grind, actually. I could definitely grind that. I think that's probably what I might do. If I do it in the now... If I do it now, then it would definitely save me the cost of using them later. But if I don't do it now, then I've got 2 free ones to spend money on. Like, if I grind up for 1 right now, I could use level 3 heavy armor. And make my way over to level 4 heavy armor. Plus, there's the definite addition of the poultice pouch, which I would also unlock eventually with just 2 more. But then that also requires a little bit of grinding. Or another choice could be to just unlock the sword fighter if I grind up for 2 more, but that again requires grinding. I could of course also just focus my stuff into endurance for fights where I need the whip a bit more. Or I need more stamina to roll and whip. I don't know, maybe. I think I'll go for the whip since that's what I'm working towards anyways. So I think the best choice I can do right now is grind up for the level 5 whip. And then work towards everything else. Let's look at the key though. It's been a while since I've looked at the keys. Spiked key. A bronze key. Simple save for a ring adorned in spikes. It resembles a ship wheels. Just a bit more dangerous, huh? I don't know if you would want to see me grind though. If it was a grind like the Dark Moon one with that last with the last Dark Moon thing, I would most definitely do that again, like on camera, or willingly record that. But if it's just a little bit of a grind, like, which I think it's gonna be, just a small one, with the amount of salt these guys give, and I don't think I'll have... That was a mistake, and you know it was. Okay, so, ooh, yeah, that's the good thing about these guys, I think. I can also farm for the lightning stuff, which may or may not be useful later on. Okay, that was my mistake. I friggin' swung backwards. And it was for the last blow on him, too. Where are you, Skelly Man? I know you're here somewhere. Or did you die? So I think light jumps. No, I refuse. That was a close death experience. If something like that had happened in the boss fight, where I just went from 100 to 0, like that, then I might have a problem with that boss fight. Because I went down quickly, to be sure, but I didn't go down, like, super ultra quickly. My health went down quickly simply because I wasn't really equipped to handle the fire damage the first few times. Which I can perfectly understand. It seems like the fire in this game, instead of being a slow burn, or just something that does a bit more damage, it seems to be like a short bursts of immense damage. You know? Come on. Oh! I didn't realize that would still hit me. I can most definitely just keep doing this. I think these guys also offer the most. Aha. Oh. I think these guys offer some of the most salt here, so it will be extremely prudent. Okay. Just those guys also offer a huge amount of salt. It might actually just... Is that what this mini sanctuary is here for? Could it actually just be a smart way of grinding? That would be amazing if it was. So I can just go forward and back. Yeah, like I can literally just abuse this. We went up like by 2,000 to 3,000. No, just a little bit over 2,000. Also, there's a very interesting theme of candles with these mini shrines. There's also a bunch of candles. Are the candles supposed to represent the shrines? It's actually a really cool reward to attention. I actually don't think they appear anywhere else, so it's very interesting. Armor might chitin. Can I not sell that? I would love to sell that, considering I've gotten a few. Oh, you knew. Come on this way. I'm not gonna hurt ya. Well, I am, but I'm not gonna hurt ya. Okay, so yeah, I can get 2,000 easy like this. So, also I noticed that this is a bit late of an observation, but I've passively noticed that the health goes down a bit. When I get damaged enough. Is that just a thing? Is that what the ring of wounding is for? I've kept it on, just because I haven't really looked at my rings too much. Yeah, come on. Vacant Blades Ashes. Yeah, I think we just need to get to 3,000. And then we'll be done here. I'm sorry if this is a bit too tedious for you. Okay, yeah, so I can only button spam when he's doing that specific jump attack. Yeah, you see, because the great sword's far too delayed for it. Were it a whip, I could spam to my heart's content, especially with, actually for a moment. Let me switch back to my normal gear. Oh! Oh, so the fire... Okay, so the fire added a... Okay, fine. Who do you think you are, huh? The fire adds a bit. But I'd rather go for my normal gear. Once I find something that increases salt pain, then I might switch that for my great sword. But yeah, I find it interesting that like there's a good amount of variety. I think the spears have good combos. From what I've seen thus far, I was a little too early with that. Yeah, I knew you'd miss. Don't be sad, I knew you would miss. Oh. I might as well go a little bit flashy with that, right? Like how I'm just fully dressed in red gear. Frozen Locket and Frozen Doll. I'm assuming those are either upgrade items or transmutation items for specific weapons. Maybe those chain guys are have more whip weapons. Phoenix Tail, the sword whip. Oh! Was I wrong in my, did I lose a noticeable amount of DPS again? Okay, come on. I may have lost a notable amount of DPS again. Okay, but it matters not. To the Watching Woods. Okay, I may actually have to search up, where to, so yeah, we've got 2. So that was 3. I just needed 4. Oh no, wait, that's wrong. I snapped the whip precisely, and the blade connected with a violence that was as elegant as it was visceral. A fist-sized chunk of the creature's head slapped hard onto the forest floor, the rest of the miserable wretch collapsing shortly after. Dang it, I was reading that! The Folly Knoll Horrors. Horrors? Horror. With an S. Not just horrors. Horror with an S. Hey, hi there. What about you? You're a class 0 sword? Shikamaru. Diamond Cluster. Jesus. Virulent Scimitar. Okay, so right now. So I need 1 shimmering pearl. I've got everything unlocked. And I just need salt, which I could farm with a little bit of patience. This is definitely gonna be the red version of me. My favorite color. Red. Bloody red. Can I wear this? No, I get a heavy roll if I wear this. That sucks. We're going with the red set, boys. Let's go with a colorful red for the headdress. Definitely nice. Okay, so I'm gonna get off for now and search up some stuff, and then probably record some Hildebrand. Okay. I think that's a good plan. I need to stay up later for the weekends anyways. Because I actually, believe it or not, actually have less time. I do less stuff and go to sleep much earlier than on the weekends than with school. You get the idea.